Tia, Warthog Princess, and welcome to part 3 of a 4-part wallet and wristlet series. This episode is Trifold wallets. There are 14 of them here, and so we'll just dip right in. This one is the one I'm currently using, so we won't go through all the pockets and pouches. We'll do that on the next one, but this first one is Concerto, and then its inside is Mini Concerto, and like I said, the rest of it, you know, for privacy reasons, not going to show you. But let me put these cards back in so I don't lose them. On the back is the coin slot. So a really nice wallet, fits in almost any of the bags. Obviously, it's a large wallet still, but slightly smaller than the Ultimate Wristlet and the Turn Lock wallet. Kelly, come here. Come on. She likes to be over here and she keeps licking my elbow because she likes attention. So, okay, superstar. Go. Good girl. Anyway, so Concerto is the first one. Next one is Midnight Paisley. Again, black and whites, mix and match. I don't have a lot in this pattern. I have this and maybe, I think, a Glenna handbag, a Glenna satchel, but not much else. This is inside, has that houndstooth pattern. And I really do like the pops of color on the insides of these wallets. I know I already said on the other video, but maybe you didn't watch those. Maybe this is your first, so there you have it. It does have the clear ID window. It does not have that quick access little opening so you can help slide things out. That's fine, although I do prefer those. It has 2 card slots here and a big slip behind here. Down here there is 9 card slots, which you can use all of them, but it does make it a little more bulky. You have a big slip behind it and a big slip behind that. So lots of places to store things. And again, that pretty pattern, you can kind of see the whole thing. One big swath. And then, oh, I forgot the clear ID on the top, which does have the easy access slide. And it's a side entry. Then this one also, they all have the same configuration. So we won't go through all of them. We'll just talk about the colors and then show that interior pop of color. So that's Midnight Paisley. Next one is Classic Black. And it is microfiber, and it is a non-standard interior print. If you're not familiar sometimes with the microfibers, they change it up. Black's been around for so long. They've had many different interiors, although this is an uncommon one. I like it. I'm not an animal print person, but still, surprise, cheetah. Anyway, fun stuff. There's your black. And this is an outlet version, which might be part of the reason I think that's odd. I think it's an outlet version because it's the single diamond stitching. And normally the retail microfibers have the double diamond stitch. So not 100% on that. In any case, I don't care. It's a good wallet. The next one is Night and Day. So you have a pretty good theme here with black and white so far. But this one's just the black and white flowers. It is a plain interior. And there's the back of it. I think I got this on Amazon because I was late to the party. I missed the Night and Day and the Midnight Paisley, so those were aftermarket purchases, but new with tags anyways. So there is stuff out there. If you missed something, don't lose hope. Just watch what you're paying for them because sometimes people like to jack up the prices, and I think that's totally uncool, but it is what it is. If you're willing to pay for it, I guess it's worth it. But not when you're buying as much as I have been. So anyway. All right. Kiev Paisley. And inside is the Kiev swirl. And then you can see all the bright colors in the pattern there. Really fun pattern. Matches almost anything with all those different colors available in it. Next is the Classic Navy. So again, the microfiber. And this is more the traditional interior with the moon blooms in the matching colors. This one is RFID. This is a newer one actually, even though it's an older style. And you can see it has the double diamond that I was talking about. So for what that's worth. This next one is Java Floral. It's an older style, or not older style, older pattern. It is a retired pattern, but I picked it up at the last online outlet sale if you saw that haul. Inside it does have that coordinating pattern, which I really like. All right, next one is Marrakesh Motifs. It's the coloring of the Marrakesh. It's the interior pattern, I think it was. and then it's just solid interior. It does have a faux leather trim on it. I neither like nor dislike that, although having not used it, I'm not sure. It is a little more rigid, which is fine, but I kind of like the soft nature of the other. Doesn't need that rigidity, but I like it, so I got it anyway. The next one is Ellie Flowers, which has a nice light purple interior. And you can see a slightly different layout on this one. This is an outlet version where it doesn't have that other clear ID window up on top, but the rest of it's pretty much the same. So slight differences between the different ones. The next one is Impressionista. This one has Impressionista stripes on the inside and zip on the back. Now we're into the purples. Lilac Tapestry. And this is interesting how the pattern almost matches up with itself when it comes together. Totally by accident, I'm sure, but kind of nifty the way it does with the eye cats inside. Nice. I love purple. Yay, purple. Let's put that together backwards. There we go. I do also like that all of these have those hidden magnets. It's not like they're mystical or anything, but I really like that. They're not intrusive. You're not worried about them coming through. There's your Elderberry with your moon blooms and coordinating colors. I really like that. And again, the microfiber from the retail side has the double diamond stitching. 2 more to go. So we have Lilac Medallion, and inside is, I don't even know what that one's called. But that one is a little bit more silkier inside, whereas they've gone from the cotton to the unpatterned nylon to the patterned nylon, and hopefully coming back around to the cotton patterned. We'll see, but this one is a little bit more silky. Don't care as much in a wallet format. It might even help things slide in and out better. I'm not sure about durability differences, but I do really like the pattern inside. As I said, I just like that pop of color when you open it up. You're like, hey, look at me. And this is a beautiful geometric pattern with your teals and greens. And anyways, this color I just figured out goes very well with the Gloxinia purple, which I had nothing in, so I rectified that about a couple things today. And when they come in, we'll discuss that and show them side by side. I also think, total side note, I think that Gloxinia will also go very well with Bramble and, what's the other pattern? Oh, and I think it might even go with the VBU Petite Garden. So I'm kind of hoping it does, because then that diversifies my whole collection. And then the last trifold we have is Heather with the plain purple interior. This is an outlet one, you can tell because it doesn't have the clear ID window, but it is a beautiful pattern. I just love these colors and the paisleys and the florals. So that is the end of the trifold wallets. Thanks for watching. And next up is miscellaneous wallets and wristlets. None of these videos are 100% all-inclusive because it's a snapshot of what I had in possession at that time that was stored with the others. And so there's random onesies all the time that are out and about. But anyway, I think you get an idea and you can see what's available, what's out there, what some of the differences and similarities are between the different patterns, the retail versus outlet, and the different styles of wallets. So a lot of similarities, but obviously some big differences as well. So take care. Bye for now.